Oh, that was pure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face. They've chosen to club down on this one.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is their look at birdie.
Good looking putt. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
She finds herself in a share of fifth. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Going with the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, well played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
That dog will hunt.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And that will drop in for birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 7. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's for birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And taking aim from around 100 yards here, currently leading by 2.
While her playing partner Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. And back to the course with the live action. An opportunity for a birdie here. And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? She needs this one for par. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. It's got a chance. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
From about 100 yards. Currently leading by 2. This one might need to get down a little. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a putt to make. Well done.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently in first position. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
By my pacing, she's got 130 here. And she put some muscle behind that. Wow.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Birdied their last hole.
Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. 13 feet to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
That's 9 under par for the round. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. She's played that one nicely. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards...
Come on, get down. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This has a real chance.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well struck. Already with multiple victories this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today.
Wonderful shot.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in 4th place.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 4th place. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 4th Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
So far, so good.
Well, what an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 15th. How close was that to going down? Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
She has this putt for her par.
That putt drops, and now 12 under par, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well played.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
An 18-footer for her, guys. She's got a great look at birdie here.
That gets the job done.
Currently 15 under par for the event. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That impressed me and her. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
She knows everything's on the line here. Get this putt to drop, and the event is hers.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to